Alright guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and previous game was Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea. Of course, we've got the one goal difference or whatever. Sorry, the away goal is what I'm trying to say. And a spectacular goal from Giroud. Wasn't too sure, but Giroud was going to even start that match because of the physicality. You know, maybe we need a bit more pace up top and all the rest of it. He hasn't got much pace, but he's got good movement, no doubt about that. And he proved himself once again with a stunning overhead kick, scoring goals for us. Even though he's got kind of 1 year contract, you know, we just extended it. It's like, man, he's like one of our main goal scorers. It's crazy. Then again, Tammy's been putting in some goals away here and there as well. But yeah. He's a solid fit, Giroud. I don't know if Giroud will start this game. I suspect he will. I don't know, but again, it's just a guessing game at this point in time. Abraham may be back from an ankle injury. Maybe that's why he was on the bench. Maybe give him the last 10-15 minutes. I don't know. Kante may come back in this one as well. Again, I'm unsure. He was on the bench for the previous one. So yeah, Ziyech. You know, he hasn't been getting a lot of starts and what have you, but he's a great player. I love seeing him come on, and he always affects the game. An exciting player to watch, I think, going forward. I haven't messed with Manchester United squad. I don't know if Silva's going to be back. I haven't looked at the injury update or what have you. I'm not going to go into that too much other than he's out the squad thus far because of that injury. Whether he's back or not, I don't know at this point. I am just going to, you know, record this and release it because it's on limited time, as you guys know. So yeah. Kante may come in. I got to remember Jorginho is suspended for the match against Atletico Madrid. I've got a bad memory, so I don't know. But hopefully I'll remember that. Well, guys, that is essentially the lineup I'm going to go with. I think Giroud may be the only one maybe swapped out. I can't. Maybe Kante comes in for Jorginho. Again, I'm unsure of that at this point in time. So I'll just leave Kante on the bench for now. But like I said, we've got a strong lineup, a strong bench, and any one of these players could simply replace any one of these who are starting. So anyway, guys, haven't messed with the Manchester United squad. I have no say in that whatsoever. Man, for some reason I'm coughing like hell. Let's just kick this off. Come on. There we are. We can start the game. So I'm anxious to see the Manchester United squad myself because I haven't seen it yet. So that'd be interesting. Chelsea dominated possession in the Atletico game. Didn't have a lot of chances in the first half, and then came up with a few, especially that spectacular overhead kick. Man, that was a great goal. Suarez was doing his usual bullshit. Wasn't very happy with him. He's cheating ways. Can't stand him as a player. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but that cheating element of it and that slyness of his really pisses me off about him as a player. I don't like him that way. He's a slimy motherfucker. He was at Liverpool, he was at Barca, and he's carried that shit over to Atletico Madrid. So, it is what it is. Second leg is going to be interesting. The game isn't played on paper. We saw that because we played quite well against Atletico Madrid. I thought it would be a tougher match than what it was. Don't get me wrong, there's still a threat, there's no doubt about that. But as for this game, it should be I've got to be honest with you, I expect Tunchi to beat Ole Gunnar Solskjaer on tactics and everything. I expect us to beat this team based on tactics and formation and the rest of it. Mendy starts in goal, Aspilicueta, Christensen and Rudiger. In the back three, Hudson-Odoi, Jorginho, Kovacic and Alonso. Mason Mount, Werner on the left and right wing, and Giroud playing up top alone. I actually feel sorry for Chilwell because he's done nothing wrong, but Alonso's a good player going forward. And he's used for defence-wise. Bailey, Maguire, Shaw in the back four. Pogba and Fred taking up the midfield. De Gea in goal, of course. Greenwood, Fernandes, Rashford, and Martial is playing up top by himself. That is a good squad. Pogba, Rashford. My God, Fernandes has done quite well in recent weeks. I think it said before the game ended the thing, it said that Fernandes has scored 3 goals in his last 3 matches. So, without further ado, guys, here we go. Chelsea versus Manchester United. Again, I expect Tunchi to beat Manchester United on tactics, like manager versus manager wise. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but I believe he's a stronger manager, more experienced obviously than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And one more thing, he's got further with with bigger teams and tougher leagues. I think Social won the league in a Dutch, Netherlands. I don't know. He won some league. Fred now, I think that was Fred the cross. Chelsea with a panic clearance. We saw Chelsea playing it out from the back versus Atletico Madrid, nearly costing us again. I can't stand it when we play that way. I get why they do it, but I just don't like it. It's going to cost us. Greenwood now. Blocked off now. It's a throw on to Chelsea. No, Manchester United. My apology. Bissaka now with a good cross in. Chelsea, man, just boot it. Just get rid of it. Don't muck around. Giroud. Alonso. But yeah, Chelsea play a lot of the possession-based stuff. They don't move it as quick as this in real life, unfortunately. On that left-hand side, it's well open. Werner just trying to take them on. Blocked off. It's Fernandes now. He's been setting them up. Robbed by Werner. Alonso. He's going all the way. No one catching up with him. My God. Someone's got to put in a challenge there. Oh, he slowed it down. And again, this is what Chelsea do. Slowing it down. Looking to pick a pass. No one actually runs. Don't do enough of this in real life. No one running at them with the ball. That's what we were lacking in the... that's what we are lacking in general. No one taking them on. You know, if it was Messi or something, it'd just be going at them, running at them, and running at the back four. But there's a lot of pass around the box for Chelsea, or just outside of it. It drives me nuts watching that. Because we've got no bite up front. Hence the reason we get penalties and draw and win by that. And it's like, without those penalties, we would have just taken a draw. You know what I mean? It's not good enough. We've got to do better going forward. Alonso. On this left-hand side now. He seems to have a free run. A good cross in. And it's blocked off by Shaw. Rashford. Oh, wow. Fernandes getting back there and saving it. Really give it away. Martial. Fernandes. Martial on the ball now. Blocked off by Christensen, I believe that was. And that's one of Chelsea's problems we've had in recent weeks. We dominate possession like this, and then the team will get a breakaway and they score a goal. They have one shot and get that goal. It's ridiculous. Hudson-Odoi now. Trying to bypass Shaw. Hasn't worked out. Rashford. Good ball on this left-hand side. Is it offside though? Looks to be, is it? No, it's not. It looked like it to me at first. And that is a corner to Manchester United, the first of the game. Set piece. Could be pivotal in these big games. Takes the corner. Goes up against... towards goal. Blocked off by the defender with a clearance. No... not enough power on it. Don't know if it was even going on target. But, yeah, had to get rid of that. And that's Fernandes to Martial. Christensen doing really well with that tackle inside the box. Again, another test of Chelsea trying to play it out the back. And that's what we've got to do. Just hoof it forward. Alonso on this left-hand side playing really well. Burning down this left-hand side now. All on by himself. Come on. He should have maybe cut inside. Another cross. Good cross of the ball. Giroud there as well, with the height, and he scores those headers. Maybe that's what they're aiming for, that kind of tactic. It's caused issues. We've got a set piece now. It's a corner to Chelsea. But sometimes it feels like you've got to go in there, take them on, have a shot yourself, Alonso. He's got a good shot. Or maybe drag it across goal instead of having those big crosses. Goes up for it. And now Manchester United now going to hit them on the break, are they? Again, this is those moments where Chelsea could struggle. Again, Manchester United haven't capitalised on it, actually. Should have moved it quicker. They've allowed Chelsea to get back. Pogba. Cross into the box, and oh my God. Christensen heading it back to the keeper like it's nothing. Jesus. 26 minutes gone. Hudson-Odoi. Giroud holding up play quite well. Passes it to Mount. Takes him on this right hand side. Blocked off. Shaw. Fernandez. Giving it to Pogba now. It's a good ball. He can slip it through on his right hand side. No one marking him. It's Greenwood. He's still got possession of the ball. I'll lose it out to Bissaka this time. Oh no, it falls to Bissaka. Challenged by the left back. I think that was Alonso. Pogba. Crosses in, and it's another clearance this time by Aspilicueta, I believe that was. Stop playing around with it. See, you're giving it away again. Ridiculous. Pogba. To Fred. Trying to thread it through Aspilicueta. Hudson-Odoi, like, playing defender. Like, come on. Werner. On this left-hand side now. Alonso should be bursting down that left-hand side and making the most of it. They're very vulnerable on that left-hand side. Which is surprising, really, because Bissaka's got pace. Alonso isn't slow, but, you know. Werner, he is 30. Hudson-Odoi now. Trying to cut inside. Full suit Jorginho. We haven't seen too much of Jorginho in this match. Let's be honest. Or Kovacevic, really. I mean, it's been non-existent. I haven't seen him on the ball at all. It's like back and forth. Now it's Rashford on his left-hand side now. Cuts inside. Bypasses him. Oh, my God. He could have taken a shot on. It's a good block by Christensen, I think that was. He should have taken a shot and tested the keeper at that point. He was inside the box. Second corner for Manchester United now. 37 minutes gone, 0-0. Oh, did not like that. Pogba went up for the header, wins the header. Standing tall above them all. And just slightly off target. Oh, Mendy didn't even get the save. He just went over the top. There was a gap for it as well. Christensen. Jorginho now. Slipping into Hudson-Odoi. Mount. Nice little bit of skill there. Hudson-Odoi trying to take on the defence. Loses out this time. Shaw. Been back and forth between the two teams. Healthy competition between two of them. Chelsea dominated a little bit over Man United, but Man United are growing into the game as time goes on. Rashford. Hudson-Odoi with a challenge. Good tackle. Jorginho trying to set Mount on his way. Hudson-Odoi now supporting him. Hudson-Odoi with the cross. And Werner goes up for it. Not really in a good position. Fernandez. Pogba now. Oh, what a clip over the top. Route 1. Greenwood now. Can he keep it in? He does. Taking him on. Loses out to, I think, Rudiger? Yes, it is. My apologies. I'm forgetting who's on the pitch now. That is the end of the first half. Chances there. Still 0-0. Things can happen, obviously. So if you look at that. Chelsea, again, dominant possession a little bit there. Just by 1 or 2%. 2 shots for Manchester United. 1 for Chelsea. No subs made that I can see. Bissaka. Greenwood now. Loses out. Not much of a challenger from Alonso, but he wins it. On his left-hand side, very positive. If Werner can cut inside on his left-hand side. Alonso in possession once more. Haven't really solved the issue of the right-back situation. Bailey coming across to help support. Werner now. Clips it in with a cross. Oh, Giroud goes up for a header. Just went wide. Wow, look at that. He was under pressure from the defender. Sorry if my reactions hasn't been as pinpoint as they normally are. I'm kind of tired. Won't lie about that. I am filming this at an odd time. Gil with the goal kick. Manchester United back in possession. 50 minutes gone. Fernandes. Martial. He's got some runners. He's got to make an impact now. Gives it to Greenford. He's going direct. Chelsea got to challenge him. Oh, he's going to go all the way back. Aspilicueta, I think that was with a challenge. What a ball on his left-hand side. I think that was Jorginho. Werner now. What can he do with it? Cuts inside. Bypasses his man on the edge of a 6-yard box. He's going to have a shot. He lays it off to Kovacevic. And, oh, man. I ain't seen Kovacevic this whole game. He gets on the ball and it peters out. Chelsea's still in possession now. Disappointing. Could have done so much with that. Mount. Inside the box now, bypasses his man. Giroud just tries to sweep it towards goal. Not a lot of power on that, it looked like, but he scored a similar one last week in my FIFA Sims. So, who knows whether that would have beaten De Gea or not, I don't know. Fernandes. The game's livening up now a little bit here. Greenwood. Puts it into Martial, inside the box, Fernandes! And an easy catch for Mendy, who hasn't really been tested this whole game. Then again, well, he's somewhat tested, more than De Gea, I feel. I don't think Chelsea have tested De Gea a lot at all, really. I mean, made him dive once. I mean, I don't know. It's been lacklustre from that respect. Mount now. Ah, unlucky. Maguire with the challenge. 62 minutes gone, no substitutions made yet. Can't see anyone out and out who needs replacing, but the midfield seems to be somewhat a little bit, I don't know, they haven't really been seen throughout the entirety of the game, really. I'm not seeing enough from them. I think Kante maybe needs to come on, at least. Ziyech maybe to replace Hudson-Odoi, just for a bit of liveliness. Werner now coming straight at goal. Waiting for support. Lays it off to Kovacevic. Hands it to Alonso. Again, it's what Chelsea do on the edge of a 6-yard box. Just waiting around. It peters out. They've got to do more of it. Whoa. Mount with a spectacular cross from Giroud, ironically. And that is going to be a goal kick. We're waiting for a substitution to come on. Are we? And there we are. Hudson-Odoi is coming off for Pulisic. And Cannavani is coming on. Is that his name again? Cannavani? Martial for Cannavani. There we are. Not bad substitutions. Fernandes. What can Martial do? I mean, Cannavani do up top for Manchester United though? Giroud. Pulisic. I prefer him on the left, but there you go. Jorginho. Giving it to Mount now. Puts in a cross. Oof. No one on the edge of the 6-yard box to take that on. Or to at least it fell to Manchester United. On his right hand side now. Greenwood. Bissaka. Clips it in. It's a poor ball. Well, it's too far from me. I ain't going to catch that. 72 minutes gone. Rudiger. Oh, good God. Nowhere. Another substitution. Giroud off for Abraham. Maybe a bit more lively up top, maybe. A bit more movement. Like I said, he could start this game, but I'm unsure of that ankle injury and what have you. So that's why he missed the Atletico game, no doubt. So then again, he was on the bench to indicate he was fit, but there's nothing wrong with giving him more time to rest that ankle injury. Oh, good ball in from Abraham. Mount now with a cross. Oh my God, that should have been in. That was Kovacic on the header, one of the smallest men on the pitch, going up for a header, and it was just off. Oh man, just off target. If that was Giroud, would have buried it. Chelsea should be 1-0 up at this point. Oh, it could be 1-1 to be fair. Fred. Bailey. Fernandez now. Pogba. Just about keeps it, and then I don't know what happened there. Kovacic rescued it. Werner. Kovacic. Jorginho now. Clips in the ball on his right hand side. It's Mount. Challenged by Shaw. Free kick. The first free kick of the game, really. Yeah. Ain't had much challenges like that. Alonso to take it. Last 10 minutes. 0-0 still. And Kovacic is coming off along with Fred. So Kante is coming on like I suggested. And who's coming on for Fred? Alonso clips it in. Oh, what a shot! And De Gea! McTominay's coming on for Fred. My God, De Gea with what a reaction save that was. Look, nothing really happening. And what a strike that was. I didn't see who that was. Was that Werner? Brilliant strike. Brilliant save from De Gea. And a corner to Chelsea. Last 8 minutes left, guys. 0-0 still. There's the cross. Falls back out to him. Another cross. And Alonso going up for a header. And it's gone nowhere. Bailey. Manchester United now hit Chelsea on the break. Bit too slow for my liking, but they can still do it. Bissaka. Pogba. McTominay. I'll link up play with Cavani. Aspilicueta with the block. Mount now on this right hand side. Pulisic on this right hand side now. It's been a big cross. It's cut out easily. Fernandez. Try to look for that killer pass to thread it through. And Chelsea just swarming them. Looking comfortable at the back. Oh, wow, brilliant. Chelsea now on this left-hand side. Werner waits for support. Alonso joining the attack. Nice little back heel. What can Chelsea put together here now? It's Werner again. He's involved heavily. Kante on the ball for the first time. Flips it into this left-hand side. Alonso. Back to Kante. They're looking for that goal in the last few minutes. Will he take a shot? Hands it to Werner now. Oof. Was in a better position. Could have done better. Oh, and they've kept it for so long and haven't done that with it. And Bailey rescues it with 4 minutes added on. And now Manchester United coming forward. McTominay. Cavani to Fernandez, who's a goal scorer. Of course, he's on the edge of a 6-yard box. Takes that strike. And Cavani, oh, clips on a header. And Mendy plucks it out the air. And that is the end of the game. I don't know what to say about this game. Chances were few and far between. Chelsea didn't do too much. Same issue, impactful. Didn't do a lot like going forward. There was 1 or 2 half chances. De Gea only really got tested at the end. Werner definitely should have had that shot when he, had that was a great opportunity. Last 5 minutes there. Look, Pogba going up for it. I thought the goalkeeper saved it initially. I was like, no, he didn't do anything. It just went over the top. So disappointed to get a 0-0 here at this point. I've expected more, but I want to say kind of like a fair result to get a draw. Chelsea just didn't do enough going forward. You know what happened if in real life is we get a penalty and that's how we win a game. I do want to see that stunning. There was a nice attempt to overhead kick from Mount, taking a page out of Giroud's book, as it were. But I do want to see that stunning strike we had. There's that half chance. We should have had that, man. Unlucky. Here it is. Was it Mount? It was Mount. My God, what a strike. I thought it was Werner initially. Incredible save. My God, is that the first thing the Gears had to do the whole game? It's unreal. Wasn't an ugly game in respects to physical challenges or anything like that. Again, we only had one free kick. You know, it is what it is. Kante coming off the bench was needed, I feel, for the midfield. And that tells the story in itself. Look at 50-50. Chelsea have 6 shots. Manchester United with 5. So it's kind of evenly matched at this point. Not the most exciting of games. My apologies for the commentary if it was a bit low-ended on, like, or weren't hyped up or whatever. It is what it is. I'm very tired at this point in time. And that's why I haven't got a lot of energy there. So it is just the way it is at this point. So join me for the next one, guys. Sorry it was just disappointing, but I don't control the results. It is just one of those things, and I don't know what the next game is actually. I can't remember. We've got some big games coming up as well against Liverpool. We've got Atletico Madrid. We've got a cup game in a few weeks as well. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Keep the blue flag flying high. And as for man of the match, man, I don't even know who to give that to. I want to give that to maybe Giroud. He did quite. Maybe no, actually Mount. I'll give it to Mount. He did all right. Had some good shots. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time.